Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the 2014 National Reading Challenge. Race to the maze and be the first to put your flag in the centre of the maze. Racers, are you ready? On your marks, get set, go!
Hannah, you've got the map upside down.
Yes, I know.
Oh.
I was just testing you. Right then, Wallace. This way, follow me. Oh, what now,
We're not alone. We've got competition.
Don't be silly. If they were racing to the centre of the maze, they'd have a flag like mine. You haven't got a flag, have you? Yes. Ha! Well, they're not super special, amazing, mythical maze flags like mine, are they?
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Come on, everybody, give us a little wave. Yes, they are. I've got an idea. Why don't we ask them if they'd like to join us, then we can all go for a walk together?
Would you like to do that?
Yes!
Fine. Okay, well, we're going to sing a chant all about the Summer Reading Challenge 2014 and everything you have to do to join in. I made it up all by myself. I'm going to sing a line first, and then you and Wallace are going to repeat after me. Should we have a little bit of a practice?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will sing, we all know that summer is here.
We all know that summer is here.
We'll have a challenge every year.
We'll have a challenge every year.
Just like that. Okay, do you think we're ready? You don't really look like much of an army at the minute. So I think you should all stand up on your feet, stand up everybody, and march on the spot like this. Right, left, swing those arms and don't forget to wave your flags. Now repeat after me. We all know that summer is here.
We all know that summer is here.
We'll have a challenge every year.
We'll have a challenge every year.
Let's read some books to win a prize.
Let's read some books to win a prize.
Let's be amazed, let's touch the skies.
Let's be amazed, let's touch the skies.
Let's go down to the library.
Let's go down to the library.
It's in the town, it's the place to be.
It's in the town, it's the place to be.
Sign up there to win a prize.
Sign up there to win a prize.
After each 2 books, get another surprise.
After each 2 books, get another surprise.
Just 6 books is all we need.
Just 6 books is all we need.
To complete the challenge and start to read.
To complete the challenge and start to read.
Then we'll all go down to the city hall.
Then we'll all go down to the city hall.
To receive a medal to hang on our wall.
To receive a medal to hang on our wall.
Well done, everybody.
That
Sit yourselves
was
down.
so cool!
Yes, it was all right, I suppose. Right then, are we all ready to put our best foot forward? Ready, steady, go!
Who is trying to enter Izam's mythical maze? Come on, speak up. Didn't you hear me? Anyone would think that you two were frozen to the spot. Ha ha. Oh yes, of course you are. Well, with a click and a clap, I will bring you back.
Oh, Wallace, I can't move my
What's happening?
Did you really think I was going to make it easy for you to enter my mythical maze? I have 2 questions for you first, then I might consider it. Question 1. Yes, of course. Where does the Loch Ness Monster live?
Can anybody help?
Does anybody know?
Anyone know the answer?
Loch Ness.
Yes, Scotland, of course. You're all a lot smarter than I thought. Okay, for a second question. This one's going to be a bit more of a challenge. Oh, yes, of course. What colour is the gold at the bottom of my rainbow?
Gold.
Yes, you're right, of course. I suppose I'm going to have to let you all in. Snickety, snackety, tickety, too. Lift up the gate and let them through.
Thank goodness.
Well, it's time for me to wish you all luck on your journey to the centre of the maze. This reading scheme sounds very exciting, and I must say I'm flattered that the race is taking place in my maze. Now, if you will excuse me, it's time for me to put some finishing touches to the maze. Yes.
There you are. Oh, no, Mr. Ezam, before you go, could you tell us a little bit more about what we might find on our race within the mythical maze?
Of course I can. It's going to be fun. It's going to be magical. But most of all, it's going to be amazing. Now, who's going to go to the library and read 2 books? Yes, who's going to read 4 books? And who's going to read 6 books? Very good. Then follow me on the race to the centre of the maze. Very good, my friends. Let's start out on a journey through the mystical maze. We can come together and be friends on our way. We all love a challenge to push us every day. We can read new stories once we're on our way. Sometimes on our journey we might not know the way. We may need a hand to guide us through the day. Climbing over bridges, down the winding roads. We can be amazing and we will let it show. We can be amazing, we can be amazing. Together we're amazing and we will let it show. We can be amazing, we can be amazing. Together we're amazing and we will let it show. Mermaids in the ocean, dragons in the sky, fighting through the snow comes the Yeti, tall and high. There goes Medusa, don't look her in the eye. Unicorns and minotaurs, the road is flying high. Sometimes on our journey, we might not know the way. We may need a hand to guide us through the day. Climbing over bridges, down the winding roads. We can be amazing and we will let it show. We can be amazing, we can be amazing. Together we're amazing and we will let it show. We can be amazing, we can be amazing. Together we're amazing and we will let it show. This reading scheme sounds very exciting. Now, who's going to read my favourite book, Harry Potter? Oh yes, and who's going to read Wallace's favourite book, Where's Wally? Oh yes, of course you are. Now if you know the chorus, I would like you all to join in. We can be amazing, we can be amazing. Together we're amazing, and we will let it show. We can be amazing, we can be amazing. Together we're amazing, and we will let it show.
Oh, wow, that song was amazing! Amazing! Get it? Get it? Forget it. Oh, where's Mr. Ezam gone now?
I would like you all to meet one of my mythical friends, but not Yeti. Okay, Yeti. Oh, yes, Yeti. Oh, Yeti, Yeti,
I guess
Yeti,
it's
yes,
good.
Yeti.
What kind of friend?
him the abominable snowman, and he has many brothers and sisters. I think it's time for everyone here to meet my mythical friend, Ambrose.
Oh, Ambrose! Oh, I think I know what Ambrose is.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
He's
Come on. It's
He's
a Yeti!
Yes, Wallace, I was going to say that.
Oh, I can't do anything right.
Hello, my name is Ambrose. I'm a great big Yeti. I'm big and I'm strong and a little forgetty.
You're not frightened at all!
Oh, when I was a young Yeti, I was brought up by a lady called Lady Agatha, and she taught me everything I ever needed to know. She taught me how to brush my fur like people do. She also taught me how to talk proper English, and she also taught me how to brush my teeth.
Well, that serves you right.
Oh.
Mr. Ambrose, where do you live?
Oh, we're from the Himalayas, a big, tall mountain range. No one had ever seen us before until late last year. Eva Ibbotson wrote a story about us.
A story?
Yes.
Oh, how exciting! I love stories. What was it called?
She called it The Abominable.
Abominable! Oh, he's not abominable. He's not abominable.
I don't think it's very fun.
I'd like to read that.
Yeah.
I would like to read that.
Oh, yes, very good, thank you.
Thank you. Boys and girls, would you like to hear some of Ambrose's story?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. In a way, it was Lady Agatha's fault for cooking such a delicious yak milk pudding for their supper. Father and Uncle Otto had 3 helpings each. Sister and Clarence had 2.
And me, Ambrose, I had 2 as well. But my sister Lucy said, may the Lord make us truly thankful to the yak milk pudding, no less than 5 times.
5 times? Nobody can have 5 helpings of pudding and sleep soundly. 5. And that night, Lucy rose from the bed of leaves in which she slept beside her brothers, and with her blue eyes wide open and her arms stretched out in front of her, she walked sightless and fast asleep across the meadows, climbed without effort the ferocious cliffs surrounding the valley, and stepped out onto the eternal snows. Lucy got back to the valley safe. Sleepwalkers usually find a way of getting back to their beds. Yes. Stop doing that.
The glacier she walked across had just had a new fall of snow, and right across it from end to end, she had left a giant set of footprints. Huge, great big Yeti prints. If only it had snowed to cover them over, and then things might have gone on as before. But it didn't snow. Not the next day or the next. And on the 3rd day, a couple of climbers came across the prints. Within a week, photographs of Lucy's footprints were in newspapers all over the world. All the old headlines about abominable snowmen were reeled out again. How huge they were, how fierce, how they could swallow 3 goats in one gulp, how just to see one was to die within the week. The owners of the Hotel Himalaya, who knew all about how to make money, set to work at once.
Oh, yes, and the day after the climbers had burst breathlessly into the hotel dining room with their news, people were sent out to find the footprints and preserve them by roping them off, putting up signs, and covering them with tarpaulins in case it snowed. Oh.
Within weeks, full-page advertisements appeared in travel magazines and newspapers all around the world, with the headlines, "Read all about about it!
Read all about it.
Himalayan News, abominable snowman!
London Times, Monster Yeti, huge and scary.
New York Times, fierce killer, sinister sighting.
Enjoy the experience of a lifetime with a week in the luxurious Hotel Himalaya with guided Yeti safaris to the famous footprints. And underneath that, a picture of a Yeti with fangs and blood dripping down its chin with the words, "Who will be the first to face the abominable snowman face to face? It could be you."
Well, Mr. Yeti, that's something we certainly won't forget it. Forget it.
Wallace, forget it.
So mean. Hang on, I don't believe it. He's gone again.
Oh, where's he gone now?
Hang on, he has left a large set of footprints for us to follow.
Follow them, Wallace.
Well, my friend, you all seem very well and happy. And even Ambrose had a little twinkle in his eye. But I must say, this reading challenge sounds very exciting, and I would like to join the challenge myself. So if someone could please tell me what I have to do.
Boys and girls, can anybody tell Mr. Ezam what we have to do to join the summer reading challenge?
You have to read books in the library.
You have to read some books in the library. How many books do we have to read? 6.
2 for a prize.
2 for a prize. That's very good. I tell you what, Mr. Ezam, we've got a song that we sing. It's a little chant, and it tells you everything you need to know about the summer reading challenge. So we sing it with Mr. Ezam, boys and girls. Yeah. Okay, everybody up on your feet. You all remember how it goes. Don't forget to wave your flags. Marching on the spot like this. Are we ready? Right, left, right. Now repeat after me. We all know that summer is here.
We all know that summer is here.
We love a challenge every year.
We love a challenge every year.
Let's read some books to win a prize.
Let's read some books to win a prize.
Let's be amazed, let's touch the skies.
Let's be amazed, let's touch the skies.
Let's go down to the library.
Let's go down to the library.
It's in the town, it's the place to be.
It's in the town, it's the place to be.
Sign up there to win a prize.
Sign up there to win a prize.
After each 2 books, get another surprise.
After each 2 books, get another surprise.
Just 6 books is all we need.
Just 6 books is all we need.
To complete the challenge and start to read.
To complete the challenge and start to read.
Then we'll all go down to the city hall.
Then we'll all go down to the city hall.
To receive a medal to hang on our wall.
To receive a medal to hang on our wall.
Well done, boys and girls!
Oh, very good. So, what I have to do is, I have to go to my local library, sign up to the National Reading Challenge 2014, read 2 books, go back, get a little prize, read another 2 books, go back, get another little prize, so that's 4 books, then get another 2 books, read them books, and then I'm invited to the City Hall to get my medal.
Very good, Mr. Ezam. Now I think it's about time we cracked on with our race, because I want to be the first to put my flag in the centre of the maze.
That's very exciting.
Thank you.
Oh, after you, Wallace.
I think we should follow the footprints. See you at the centre of the maze, everybody. Bye.
Of course.
This way. I'm going to be the first.
Oh, the footprints. Oh, it makes perfect sense.